Good morning. Welcome to your 8:15 daily operation weather briefing. We have continued overcast conditions out there. We did see some showers pushing through the area last night, as well as some lightning in the area. That has since mainly pushed off the coast, but will keep chances of showers around as the cold front approaches. At the moment, just over 1/10 of an inch total accumulation with this system here. To take a look at the current surface analysis, we have plenty of cloud material. We can see some lightning off the coast, and we have that cold front that is starting to push through the local area and will continue to do so as we go throughout the morning hours. This little area low pressure here that will move off the North Carolina coast and start to deepen off the coast. That will keep things breezy as we go through the next couple days, and we'll see cooler air start to move into the area as well. Current conditions as of 8 a.m. this morning, we have broken deck around 2,600 feet, broken deck at 6,000 feet, and overcast 18,000 feet. We have winds out of the south at around 10 knots, temperature at 51 degrees, and relative humidity is at 96%. Take a look at the current local radar. We could see some showers just off to our northwest at the moment, and as the cold front starts to continue pushing through the local area through the morning hours, we could see some of these showers pushing through the area. Just a very slight chance of lightning with these showers, but do have a good chance of seeing some of the shower activity make it through the local area, and that should clear out of here as we get into the afternoon. To look at the current local visible satellite with the composite radar, much of the same story. We can see that particular line of showers start to push through, getting close to the Salisbury area at the moment. Otherwise, plenty of cloud material in the area and some breaking into clouds back behind the front. But also we see the shift in winds out of the northwest and becoming slightly breezy to some stronger gusts as well. And that will be moving into our area as we get later in the day. Look at the short-term high-resolution model. We can see the model picking up on some showers along that boundary, and as it pushes through, it's showing those dissipating quite a bit. Don't expect it to clear out quite like this model is showing here, but they are trending a bit lighter as they're approaching, so should just be some light showers pushing through for the morning hours today, and then we'll see the front push through the area and winds shift out of the northwest, becoming slightly breezy. We'll see some temperatures start to cool down and some cooler air moving into the area. We'll keep the clouds around for much of the day and into the evening hours, mostly cloudy to overcast for the time period. And we'll see the breeze pick up a bit more as we get later in the evening with some chilly conditions with temperatures back to just below average for this time of year. Otherwise, remain dry as we go into the day on Saturday. We could see a few breaks in the clouds early to start the day, but then going back to a mostly cloudy conditions as we go throughout the day for Saturday. That area low pressure will be deepening a bit off the coast. That will help keep things quite breezy as we go throughout the day on Saturday as the upper level trough continues to push across the area. We'll see that cold air remain in place as we go throughout the day. Going into Saturday evening, remaining breezy as we go through the evening hours, and then as we get into Sunday, we'll start to see clouds try to break up a bit as we go throughout the day today, becoming likely mostly sunny by the end of the day on Sunday, but we'll keep slightly breezy conditions throughout the daytime hours for our Sunday. So if we look at the 24-hour weather risk chart, starting off this morning, we have an orange chance of seeing some precip, as we do see a decent chance of seeing some light rain showers moving through the area for the morning hours. Should see that start to taper off by 11 a.m., 11 to noon this morning, but otherwise, starting with our warmest temperatures as well, again this morning, temperatures sitting around 51, 52. That should be the high for today, and then as that front pushes through, we'll see winds shift out of the northwest around 10 to 15 knots, gust up to 23, and we'll see those temperatures slowly start to taper down into the evening hours. We'll keep that northwesterly wind through the evening, 10 to 15 knots, with the gust up to 23 continuing through the evening. So we do have a yellow risk throughout the 24-hour time frame here for seeing those winds at or above 25 knots. So we'll be flirting just along that threshold of seeing a wind advisory as we go through the day today and into the evening hours. We'll keep that yellow risk for reduced ceilings and visibilities this morning with the chance of those showers coming through the area, and keeping just a very slight chance of a thunderstorm, not looking too lightly, about a 15% or less chance as we go through the morning hours, and we'll see that diminish again with those showers pushing through and out of the area as we get into the afternoon hours. Otherwise, remaining mostly cloudy, overcast through the day today, and then much of the same story as we get into the morning hours on Saturday, and could see that brief break in the clouds to start the day on Saturday. But we will see a cold evening with a low around 30 degrees, and with those winds remaining slightly breezy through the evening, we'll see wind chill values in the 20s. Tides are running about 1/2 to 1 foot above normal at the moment. Going into our Saturday, we'll again start off partly cloudy to becoming mostly cloudy as we go throughout the day today. Will remain breezy. We do have that orange risk for winds at or above 25 knots, so slightly breezier tomorrow than we'll see today. We'll have a seasonably chilly day. We'll see temperatures a couple degrees below average, so fairly seasonable, but with those winds, we'll see those wind chill values in the upper 20s and low 30s throughout the day on Saturday. Otherwise, we're green for our weather risk with the exception of that orange for the winds at or above 25 knots. Going into Saturday evening, will remain breezy, so we keep that orange risk for winds above 25 knots, and we'll start the evening off mostly cloudy. Could see some clearing trend as we get later in the evening into the morning hours for Sunday, so starting the day on partly cloudy for Sunday, but again breezy, and we'll see cold temperatures with a low around 26 degrees and wind chill values in the upper teens. Going into Sunday, we'll keep a yellow risk for winds at or above 25 knots, remaining slightly breezy for the Sunday time frame. Starting off partly cloudy, and we'll see a gradual trend towards mostly sunny conditions by the end of the day, but once again seasonably chilly for our Sunday with a high of 44, and then we'll keep those wind chill values with that breeze down in the upper 20s and low 30s for Sunday. Well, that will wrap up the 8:15 Daily Operations Weather Briefing. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. to take a look at the extended forecast. Enjoy your morning.